Yo, what's up? So here it goes, Low Bloggers vlog starting out. I'm going to be mostly covering these single table sit and goes, I think, up at the World Series of Poker. Not a lot of people talking about them. I have found some videos of guys playing them, but I think there's a lot there for me to do content on, and plus these are what I'm going to be playing anyway. So I landed in Las Vegas maybe 30 minutes ago. I picked up my rental car and I went straight to the Rio. I can't check into my Airbnb till 4 o'clock. It's about 2 now. So with that said, I'm going to go in, check out the scene, and maybe play a sit and go right now, and then I will be back talking about it in this video. Peace. Yo, what up? I'm back. I'm in Las Vegas. I've been here about 3 hours. I'd say my flight landed at 1:30. It's about 4:30 p.m. now. I just checked into my Airbnb, and I want to give you guys an update. I'm ready. So I played one of these single table sit and goes. I'm going to discuss more what they are maybe in another video. This video is just going to be a little quick update, let you guys know I'm here and it's starting, and I've already played one and I'm up $1,000. Hell yeah, let's go. So the way these work, you buy in for 275 bucks. 10 people sign up. They run all day long. As soon as 10 people sign up, it does not take that long. And then they play out like a turbo sit and go would on Poker Stars. So it starts at a quarter 50 blinds, and it goes up quarter 50, 50, 100, 75, 150, 100, 200, 150, 300, 200, 400, 300, 600, 400, 800. Okay, those are the blind levels. They do keep going from there. They go up 20-minute blinds, and the total chips in play 15K, 1,500 per person. Okay, so it's winner take all. Winner gets 2,600 bucks. There's a flat $150 table fee on all of these things, regardless of what limit you play. So if you're playing the quarters, 125s that is, you are paying like double the rake as the 275s. So don't play those if you have even a little bit of money to spare. Move up to at least 175 where you're still dogging it a bit. They're taking out 150, but at 2750, 150 seems good. So okay, I know I'm rambling. So another thing that happens in these things is people want to do these side bets. So the whole table minus one player, 9 out of 10 players all kicked in an extra $100 into a side pot that whoever lasted the longest out of these people who were in it would collect that money. And then several people are betting across the table with each other, heads up, $200 or something each, that they will outlast each other. So whoever's left standing the longest will win that individual bet. And then there was also a table pool, and then there's the official prize pool. So it just gets uncanny. So we get down real quickly. I'll just cover what happened to me because this is, my update. And then I'll talk more about these sit and goes in another video, a little more structured. But so I go right away. I pull up in my car. I made that last little intro. Here I am. I went straight to the cage. I buy in for 275 bucks. I sit down. We're doing these side bets. I got a $200 last longer with one individual, and I'm in on the 9 player. So one individual at the table was getting the hands early, man, and he ends up taking out a few people. I want to say he took out 3 people in the first blind level. So within the first 20 minutes, we're down to 7. And then in the next blind level and a half, that same gentleman redistributed his chips. And some other players went out as well. So we get to the third blind level. We've been there about 45 minutes. The guy in first place doubles up the guy in third place, makes us all about even. And then the gentleman who had the big stack says, he says, "Would you gentlemen like to chop this all 3 ways? We've all won our heads up bets individually. We can chop up that 900 and we can split the prize pool evenly." And at that point, I really wanted to come check into my Airbnb and get my day rolling right. So I took that deal. It was a deal. Now, I don't always chop. So if you see this video and I don't chop with you, nothing personal. It just so happened to be all the situations aligned, the time invested. I just felt like we could play another hour, or we could all just, they both seem like pretty good players too. So that all said, I'm up $1,000. The next video's coming. Thank you for subscribing. Peace.
So when you buy in, they give you a ticket. It looks like this, and this is what's going to be your receipt. And they also give you a copy that you will give to the dealer that would be your token, basically, that says you bought in. So I'm going to go ahead and keep a copy of each one of these that I receive, and that is how I will keep track of how many I have bought into. Okay, and then for record keeping, here's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take notes on the back side of each of these tickets of my receipt, so then I'll know how many I played and how well I did in each, right? So in this case, I'm going to put down plus 860. That's how much I got in winnings. Plus 200, and I noted it HU for heads up lasts longer, and plus 300 from TL. Now those weren't my profits. So as you see on the left-hand side, I did go ahead and put heads up 200. So that should be wrong. I should put 400 on the right side. So I'm going to go ahead and correct that. But so that'll be my total inflow on the right, and my total outflow will be on the left. And then at the end, we'll be able to add up all these tickets and kind of have an accurate picture of how much I spent, what my ROI was on each individual thing. Thanks for following. And since I'm here to grind, I no doubt took my winnings straight back up to the cage and bought myself some more tickets to buy into some more of these sit and goes, because what better way am I going to spend in Las Vegas, sunny, balls hot Las Vegas, than balling out low status playing $275 sit and goes. So hell yeah, see you guys over at the Rio. Thank you for following. Thanks for all well wishes and good lucks. Peace.
What?